Welcome to my home, RVA, and really this is going to be my home for about the next 6, maybe more weeks or so. Michael Glatter is going to kick my butt, and we are at Glatter Fitness.
Yep, that's where we are. We're doing boot camp for at least the next 6 weeks.
Okay, at least the next 6 weeks.
At least.
Okay. All right, Michael, you've been here for a long time. Tell me what your background is.
Well, so my fitness journey started in high school. I was unhappy with how I looked and how I felt, and I just wasn't comfortable in my own skin. That's when I started working out, started reading on the internet. Not always the best place of information, but I have my degree in exercise science from VCU.
Oh, awesome.
And
okay.
From there, I got certified in 2005. And I've been a trainer ever since.
Awesome. And we're right here in Lakeside, and you have classes that cater to all different kinds of people, right?
Sure. Our workouts, we have a wide gamut of people from, someone who's like 150 pounds who's been working out for a long time, all the way to someone who is 400 pounds plus.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you help them obviously achieve their goals.
Mm-hmm.
And what methods do you use? Is it just all exercise or what else?
Okay, so, on top of exercise, which is very important, it's also the nutrition piece. We do, meal planning and meal prep.
Okay.
We also have accountability, which is a big piece that a lot of people are missing.
Mm-hmm.
We do weekly weigh-ins. We have an accountability group. So it's more than just working out.
Okay.
You need that holistic approach to be successful.
Very good. Now, what's the biggest obstacle that people usually face in doing something like this?
I think it's just change. I think change is very hard.
Okay.
It's hard to break old habits.
Yeah.
Like you were telling me about your eating habits.
Yeah, they're not good.
weren't the best.
They're not good.
And it's hard to break, 5, 10, 15 years of habits.
Right.
Overcoming obstacles. And that obstacle of, not having breakfast or skipping meals or binge eating or stress eating, and how can we eliminate that? Is it, already having things prepared, having, a service that preps food for you?
Oh.
Is it prepping it yourself? Is it, having that shake that's quick and easy? How can we overcome these obstacles?
Okay, all right, very good. So I'm going to be coming here for 6 weeks-ish, maybe longer, about 3 or 4 times a week, is that right?
I see people at least 3 times a week. Yes.
Okay, all right, so we're going to do my initial weigh-in and measurements and that kind of thing, and you are going to go on this journey with me over the next 6 weeks and see if we can get rid of these and tighten this up for me and stuff, okay?
All right. So, what brings you here instead of, continuing to just do your walking on your own or, going to a gym and doing it yourself?
Right.
What brings you here?
Here because I was playing on the internet and I clicked a little quiz and said, what are your goals? And it came back and said, you need to go see Michael Glatter. And I'm like, are you serious? I know Michael Glatter. He's not too far from me. I've been following you and your Facebook site for a really long time. And so it was kind of one of those little God winks. So that's what brought me here.
Okay, sure. All right, well, let's get your weight and body fat percentage.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you're going to wrap your hands around here, thumbs on the top, arms out and hold.
Okay.
All right, so top number is your body fat percentage.
Oh, that's a lot.
Well, it lets us know where we are.
Okay, is that a lot?
So the average female is between 25 and 31.
Oh, okay, so it's only a little high.
Right. So what I have here is the way our meal plan is laid out.
Okay.
So you got your proteins here in red,
Okay.
carbs here in yellow, vegetables in green, and fats in blue.
Okay.
And all you do is plug it in.
All right, very good.
Well, good. I'm here tonight teaching, so I will see you tonight.
Okay, we're going to start tonight.
Oh, like that?
This is motivation because they're going to watch me. So this will be not only will you be kicking my butt, but they're going to watch to make sure that I'm really doing what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, we are mid 6 weeks now, and we're going to do a quick check-in with Michael. Michael, I have been coming now for 3 weeks of this 6 weeks. What is the biggest challenge of keeping people motivated and coming back?
Well, I think it's one, creating habits and consistency.
Okay.
I think whenever anyone hits any roadblock or stumble, it's very easy to quit. And I think that's one of the hard parts that people have, since the scale doesn't tell you everything.
Yeah, that's my issue because, in the beginning I was like, okay, I gotta lose that last 10 pounds. And it made me nuts that first week when I actually gained a couple of pounds. And had we not been doing this video, I probably would have quit because I didn't want to be gaining that weight. But I can tell now in my clothes that things are fitting better and that bye-bye arm is not as bye-bye as it was.
Well, especially someone who's new to strength training or new to resistance style training, putting on weight is not uncommon. Just building muscle, bone density, it's like I said, the scale doesn't tell you everything, which is why we do body fat percentage with the weigh-ins every week. So that's why we get a more complete picture.
Gotcha. And honestly, and we'll do mine in just a second, but the other thing that I wanted to say about coming here versus other gyms that I've been to, the community that you have here is so encouraging. I have worked out with some people who are, they're truly beasts when they work out. And, if you go to another gym, those people kind of are very snooty and they look down, oh, you're a newbie, you're never gonna last, you're never gonna make it. These people are so nice and so supportive and so encouraging. And that's got to come back to you because of what you fostered here.
Right. I certainly appreciate that. I really do. And it really is about building a community and just being supportive and celebrating wins.
Yeah.
And that's the important thing.
It really is. So, all right, well, let's go weigh me in and see where I am compared to where I started, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay. In here, correct?
Just hold.
Okay.
So down from where we were, up from last week, although our weight's down.
Weight's down, okay.
Weight's down.
So where is my body fat percentage from where we started?
So you started at 39.7, and today you're at 38. So almost down 2%, which is good.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Michael, I'm breathing heavy. We just finished my last workout of the 6-week boot camp. I'm breathing heavy. This has been hard but easy but fun.
Okay, sure.
Okay, all of those things. I gotta say, in the beginning, this was killing me. And now at the end, it's killing me, but in a different way.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you get fitter, the exercises need to get more challenging. You need to move up in weight. The intensity gets harder, just so it's consistently challenging you, and you continue to see progression. Even past those initial first couple weeks. Right.
The first couple weeks were hard just to get through the next day, but now it's like an endorphin rush every time I come, and I look forward to it now. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
That's a good thing. And I know in the beginning, I wanted to lose that last 10 pounds, and I had a problem with it when you said I wasn't going to necessarily because I was going to put on muscle heavier than my body fat. So what I want to say right now is I haven't lost that much weight. However, these sweatpants fit me when I started this. And now this is where they are. So I'm okay with not losing the weight because I've lost lots of body fat, right?
Yeah, lots of inches. Right, she's lost fat, she's put on muscle, bone density, which are, good weight to have.
So let's go do my check-in and stuff.
All right.
Okay. 132. So I'm down a little bit of weight.
All right. 34.1. So you've lost 1.5 pounds over this whole time.
1.5 pounds in 6 weeks.
5.5 5.5% body fat, which is really good.
5.5% body fat.
Yep. So you put on about 6.5 pounds of muscle
Okay.
and drop about 8 pounds of fat.
Did I lose the blob?
You've lost a blob and a half.
Bring me the blob.
Bring you the blob.
Bring me the blob.
All right.
I've lost how many?
1.5.
1.5 of these. And it's all right there. Yeah, that's about right. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. All right. So if you want to lose a blob and a half like I have in 6 weeks, please come down to Glatter Fitness because you're good. You got a blob and a half off of me in 6 weeks.
You put in the work, and that's all that matters.
Well, thank you. I didn't always want to. Okay, so if you want to lose some weight, well, not weight, if you want to tone up, that's a better way to say it, right?
Sure.
Put on some muscle, get healthier, fix your eating habits. Come up to Glatter Fitness in Lakeside. Make yourself at home. You will be really glad you did. I know I was.
Cindy Merritt is nationally recognized as a leader in the U.S. real estate market. Of the more than 35,000 realtors in Virginia, the American Institute of Real Estate Professionals consistently ranks Cindy in the top 10 best realtors in the state.